Peace and love, African family, peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ankeru from veganchoicefoods.com, and I'm sharing my breakfast with you. My breakfast, come on in. This is my breakfast, family. Some star apple, papaya, mangoes, bananas, buru bananas, cantaloupe, some melon, guys. This is my breakfast in the morning. Guys, let me know if you want some of this plate, the real and true plate, nature plate. God created this plate. It's from a tree. It's called from the Godi. So let me know if you want some of these plate, guys. I'll put it up on the website so you can buy it and start to use organic plate, family. It's a serious, real plate. Calabash, we call it in Jamaica. It comes from the Godi tree, guys. This is what my breakfast look like, and this is what your breakfast should look like in the morning time. Fruits first, juice, smoothie, water in the morning. 80% raw, 20% cooked, family. Yes, I need that bowl. Yes, so I'm getting some attraction. People say they need this bowl, they need this calabash. Natural organic plate. God created this plate. This plate wasn't created by man. And as you can see, guys, as you know, racism is at all-time high, as you can see. But I just want to break down racism for you guys and let you know that, racism is like, I'm saying to myself, racism like, people don't understand racism, and, they try to put racism to actually control and put people against people. But when I say African family, another person would say, I'm racist to say that. Well, can you racist to say that? If you are African or whatever, you're not free to talk about who you are. And, why it have to be about white people and, black people and stuff, God create, just like how God create a polar bear. You never see a polar bear in Africa. You never see a polar bear in Africa. Just so like how God creates, nature creates certain plants in certain part of the world. It's not in certain part of the world. Certain birds is in certain part of the world. They're not in certain part of the world. So it's just like that, family. It's natural. It's nature. God created like that because everybody could be in one place. So why you think Africans are in Africa? Because the sun is hot. We are out in the Caribbean. The sun is hot. I can go in the sun and stand up for an hour. Other nation, other race people can't do that because that's the climate. That's God created that for us. That's people just don't understand. So I think people need to appreciate who they are more and just accept the fact it's nature. You cannot change it. You cannot change it because that's the way God created. That's the way nature's supposed to be. Everything cannot be the same. It has to be based on the climate and what is good for your immune system, family. So it's like I'm saying to myself, people just don't use common sense. It's just normal. It's natural. Not because God created the African man with a big ding dong. That's just it. Other people have, based on that, because as you know, the African woman have a deep vagina. So what will match a deep vagina? You have to have a big ding dong, and that's what it is, guys. And as I said, God created, the animals and man in certain part of the world that's best for them. That's their nature. That's where they can survive. So as I said, guys, this racism thing is a crazy thing, and I think people are taking it too serious, and people just need to understand who they really are and live them life like who they really are and stop the fighting and thing. Be true to yourself. What world will this be if you cannot free to say what you want to say what's on your mind? That make no sense. It's just like your control. You want to go back in slavery. Your mind is actually in slavery. So Yeah, family. So that's just my quick take on, you know what I mean. I don't maybe want to say all life matters, but you cannot say that because black life doesn't matter. So how can you say all life matters? It's just like it's just crazy, you know what I mean? Because black life doesn't matter. Black life is like nothing. You do a lot of, you can watch videos and see the same thing, you know what I mean? Same person but different skin, and a different situation will happen with a person of a different skin color. It's just crazy. It's crazy how people think, and we cannot move and change if people continue to think like that. So this is Ankeru, guys, from veganchoicefoods.com. One love, one alkaline family. Ankeru is sharing the truth. And the truth will always be on earth. And the truth will find you some way, somehow. But I'm out. I had fake watermelon. So watermelon should have seed in it, family. Seed. Watermelon should have seed. All fruit should have seed. If you're out in the tropics, guys, fruits are just throwing away on the street side. People are just crazy. And that's the reason why you should be out in the tropics, because that's where you're supposed to be. That's where you're supposed to be, where the fruits and everything is at your leisure. You can just go pick it up or buy it or whatever. So that's the way you know that you should be in the tropics. It should be where the fruits are bearing all around the here every year. I'm in Jamaica and I get fruits every single day, and there's no time you don't get fruits. If you're in another country, cold country, ice country, it's only seasonal. You get fruit seasonal. You have to buy the fruits from the Caribbean and ship it. Pick the fruits off ripe, off fit. You know what I mean? And you have to get boxed fruits. It's not live from a tree. Like you can just pick it and eat it. So guys, you got to, you know what I mean? You got to know what's best for you, and change the way you think, and start living the truth, your true life, your best life. So this is Ankeru from veganchoicefoods.com. Have a good day.